Alright guys, it's your boy, it's Ryan, and we're playing more Mass Effect 1. Where you last left us, I said I was going to be looking at, chemical rounds. Number 2. That's better. Do we have a... Yeah, sort by level. There we go. Yeah. We sort it by the over level. There we go. That's better. Right. So yeah, I said I was going to be going through all these mods, and well, never did. Well, we are now. So when you last left us, we had found Liara. And she was stuck behind... well, let's just say she was stuck behind a lot of problems. Security system, if I remember right. Okay, we should really be putting all this stuff on the things. You know what would have been really nice? The ability to, you know, just auto-equip. I said I was going to do this offline, and I'm a complete and utter liar, clearly. Hey, right, Tally, you know, you can even have some armor plating and all. Just putting absolutely anything on, I'm not... Hey, excuse me? Why have you not got the good weapons? Get the good weapons on. Then we can do this. I mean, it's fine, because... you know. I mean, we're running out of mods now, but at least we got them on. So anyway, now that we save, so we're now going to head into these ruins, and then hopefully we should be able to have a bit of fun and rescue Liara. Up the lift we go. We should end up on Liara's floor. Sorted.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Yeah.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Okay. Beep boop beep bop beep. Dust herself off.
Any idea how we get out of this place? There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Okay.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
I know she's involved.
Seven's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Ah, balls.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Well, how do we get out of them?
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
I don't know if that works out the way you think it will. Come on, let's get out of here. Dun 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 dun. Well, we've got a load of chest-high walls, so you know what that means. Okay. Ah, fuck it.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Cool. Right, wrong weapon, wrong weapon. It is. Get out of me. Oh, okay, okay, oh, ow. Let's try that again, shall we? That didn't work out.
Kill him. Spare the Asari.
Oh, what would help is if we, you know, perform the level up. Okay, so this has gone very, very loud. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to turn down my own headphones on this because I can't hear myself think. There we go. Right, better. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically max out Spectre training. There's advanced unity and everything like that. There we go. Right. Auto level up. Should get people going. And then switch to correct weaponry. Maybe kill the shock trooper first. That works out, right. What other weapons have we got here? What could we use here? Use warp. And then on this side, use overload. That work? Don't think it did. Yeah, have her on the job, guys. Ow. It's alright, we're good, we're good. Everything's fine. I'm gonna try and head round to that sniper. Ta-da! Goodbye, sniper. Right. That leaves the Krogan Battlemaster. Which actually, if... yeah, we use overkill. Have that. I use left. Rocket Trooper. Well, there was. Right, cool. There we go, second time lucky. Time to run is now. Yeah, get out of here, everyone. There's Rags. Tali, Liara, Shepard. Whew. Everything is good.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Yeah, thanks.
We almost died
Joker.
out there, and your pilot is making jokes.
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander, but I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there.
I needed a full
Just
team.
From the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50
Just
years.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
And what did you learn?
Research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared.
Oh.
It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy.
Swept it up.
But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Oh.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research.
Feeling.
But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it.
Yeah.
There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction.
Learn all that information and then just go.
Civilization
Right,
rises
anyway,
up,
point.
is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them.
Ooh.
And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines, the Reapers.
The Reaper.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely
Well, not anymore.
No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received...
Oh, you don't
was
say.
confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
I'd like to say so.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
No, but it's giving us
Of course,
exposition.
you're right.
Now sit down.
I'm sorry,
Shut
my
up, Caden.
Scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere
Meh.
safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her bionics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We are.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, let's do it.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander.
Yeah.
Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Yeah.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Thank you, Valen.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Stupid Taurian. Right, anyway. Now they're on the ship. But you're oh, you're wearing a thingy. Okay, it's fine. Alright, Presley. Yeah, big spacist.
To take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Yeah.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Get out. Wait, that's a renegade action? No, I wouldn't. No. Right. So we're going to use this episode to just learn a little bit more about the crew. Hopefully get some more renegade points. Because we still need to increase that intimidation. Okay then. Sweat brow.
Commander, do you have a minute?
Go on then.
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council?
Well, yeah.
Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well.
Well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training.
Emergency vehicles. I'm hearing outside. Just giving you the idea. The dream.
Sorry if I got too informal.
Protocol.
Wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I trust you won't have any questions when whatever's coming hits the fan?
None. I'm not questioning the mission. I'm just concerned.
Okay.
Sorry to have wasted your time, ma'am. Won't happen again.
Oof. Well, that didn't go very well. Hey. Codex and things. Right, so Caden is in here. Personnel manual. XP. Get all the experience I need. I'm bloody going to need it after that chaos that happened. Hi, Shakwa.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
No.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Here's Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
Yeah.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am
Just
I.
trying to go with neutral stuff
I know
now.
you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me.
Screw
I
'em.
am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Bye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, the other thing, I'm not interested in like romance subplots in this. If it happens, it happens. My shepherd is here and she is committed to the mission. Is the idea. No, how do I get into the mess hall? Because this is the... Because I believe Talia will be down near the engine. Ashley will be in the... Engineering? Okay. And Rex. Rex is down here and all. Oh, and Garrus. Everyone's down here.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Personal inquiry.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Well...
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
No.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
No.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Okay.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Fine.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Oh.
The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Fair enough.
Shepard.
Ashley.
Commander?
How we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Personal inquiry.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
It's not normal for an enlisted to speak informally with the commander.
I figured since the crew was so small, you might be more permissive. I mean, that helmsman of yours. Most places, he'd be at captain's mast every day. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but,
Oh, I went the wrong way.
I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
Nah.
I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Yeah, we're done here. Move on. To everyone who doesn't like Pinky because she's racist.
Hey, Commander.
Fair enough.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
No, I'm looking to sell some crap.
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not... Well, as long...
Why should I pay you for my weapons?
My stuff doesn't come... Hell, the licenses alone
Oh,
have set me
just
back.
show me. Shut up.
You bet, Commander.
Right. So... we want that. And we want that, definitely. As for selling stuff... yeah. Junk's been sold, but how do I... oh, I mark it as junk, don't I? Anyway. Don't need half this stuff. So I want 3s and up now, so... and I don't need to turn it into Omnigel, because I'm good.
Commander.
Alright, Garrus.
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like.
Oh, you naive little Taurian.
You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that.
Yeah.
It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Adventurers.
Probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way.
Yeah.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Sweet. Right, so there is actually only... Where's Tally? Oh, she'll be back here, won't she? There's Engineer Adams. Oh, more XP. Guys. Right, Engineer Adams.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
Oh, no.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do.
Ah, good Adams.
She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
No, I came to actually speak to Tally. Right. Hey, Tally.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Yeah?
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
Yeah, they don't need to go off at her on this.
I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space.
Yeah.
I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people.
Yes.
Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make
Basically a Quarian version of Battlestar Galactica.
We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries
3
old.
centuries, eh?
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I see.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, so now we've learned all that. Who else did we have in terms of personal inquiries? Was it just... It was Liara. And I think Caden would have a personal one. And then we can get ourselves set up to head to our next place. Because like I say, I think we're going to be looking at maybe side quests now. We've got Liara, we've got the full team. So I know what we're doing now. I say we know what we're doing, and Liara and Caden are still downstairs. Caden, do you have a personal inquiry for me, my friend?
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. She seems nice enough.
Oh, good.
Hard to believe she's older than both of us put together.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
Yeah.
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Art appreciation, that's it.
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time.
Okay, so we did have our personal talk. Fair enough. Liara! Liara! Wrong room. Liara! Liara! Where are you? Hi, Doctor. Liara's on the back room. It's alright. Don't get up. I'll check. Yeah, she is. She's doing her computer work. Okay, personal input.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
You'd be correct.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Hey, you're right. That doesn't sound very interesting.
On occasion, I have run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumbled across small bands of privateers. That probably does not seem very exciting to someone like you.
Well,
I guess seeking out history's lost secrets holds a special appeal for me. I would give a century of my life to discover a beacon like the one you found on Eden Prime. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Fascinating?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
No, you're naive. You're 106, which in Asari terms makes you a teenager.
I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people.
Okay.
Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Socially awkward is probably the other one as well. Right, more XP. Okay. It's time to select ourselves a destination for where we're going to go, ready for next episode. So, now that we're on this system that involves Liara and the planet. Woof woof. There's a dog outside now. Yeah, let's check this galaxy map. We'll see if there is any more places to send the Mako. So we're definitely not going there anymore. Zoom out. Right. What's on here? Nothing. Okay, right. We've explored everything there. Let's travel to Artemis Tau. You never know, while we're doing this, we may... like this.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius.
Sana Dantius.
I can't say any more in an unsecured communication.
Okay.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel.
Ah,
We can talk in
we might be heading back to the Citadel already here.
lounge on the Presidium.
Well, I mean, we'll have a look and see if there's anything going on here. We can survey this planet. Proteus has a large amount of free oxygen. That's there'll be some experience there. We can survey this. Gas deposit. Large concentration of helium-3. Nothing there. What about over here? We can survey this planet. Taurian insignia. Scans of the planet Pharos abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna Colony insignia. See, a lot of these can bring up just double checking that we didn't have a... oh, what's it called? What am I trying to say? Side quests? No. Like experience, codex entries and stuff like that. So we can survey this planet. Matriarch's writings discovered. See, these end up being like small sort of quests. Right, we've got somewhere to land. This one has a level 1 pressure hazard. We will double check that in a minute. Survey this. Some xenon. And there. In fact, we'll come back to this because we'll head back to the Citadel. So we know where we are. So it's Artemis Tau. Heading to Macedon from there. But we are going to head back to the Citadel because we've got an actual side quest to pick up. So we'll do that. And then with that, we will end this episode. We'll just exit here for a second. Oh, look at that. A level up. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Squad. So Intimidate is still there, but now we can finish off Spectre training. Ta-da! Soldier's still low down. That's not great. Guess we'll level up our assault rifles a bit more. And we're sorted. So we're going to save the game. Please like, share and subscribe. And other stuff. And I'll not drop my pad. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.